Take your right foot up to the root of the left thigh, the balancing pose, and into Namaste. And Namaste by chest or Namaste overhead, both are okay. Staying here, today we are staying here for 2 minutes. We'll just share a mythological story. So once it's said that Shiva got extremely angry, and because of that anger, a lot of damage started to happen, and Shiva could kind of put down the anger only in a lady called Anasuya. And later this Anasuya gives birth to a son called Durvasa. So this Durvasa's particularity is this Durvasa will, without warning, visit people, and he is very hard to be pleased. So if you ignore him, he will curse you. If you look down upon him, he will again curse you. So he is a specialist in cursing, Durvasa, and so it's extremely difficult to put up with him, to continue staying with him, to stay balanced with him. So the meaning of the word Durvasa is that Dur means difficult, Vas means to stay. So we stay 2 minutes in this posture to start to embody that, to stay balanced. And you can take the arms overhead to make it a bit more of a Durvasasana, a little bit more difficult. How about on the toes? You're moving towards the Durvasasana range. You fall, you're inviting the wrath of Sumitra. Okay, how dare you put down the foot? Okay, then slowly lower the arms and then release the foot. And then take the left foot up. And being in the pose. So towards this, how we can see this is Shiva represents our consciousness, and we all at times get angry. And the only place which will accommodate the anger rising in us is this capacity called Anasuya. Anasuya is a beautiful lady in the mythology, but it's a beautiful capacity. Anasuya means no jealousy. So many times when we get anger, for example, you're trying handstand, just the fact that you're not getting handstand will bring a little bit of anger, but not super anger. When the other people by the side are easily going up into handstand, you get super anger. So that jealousy, there's always another person. We are disappointed, but then there is another person on whom we can really heap our anger. So we need to first settle our anger into this quality called Anasuya. And then this Durvasa. So you can try to go in between, trying to lift the heel, or how about closing eyes, trying to get into that difficulty where to stay is difficult. We can't ignore. We have to be accommodative. So the story is Shakuntala is one lady who kind of forgot, who didn't see Durvasa in the house. She got cursed severely. Then there is once Indra, whose elephant kind of did something which irritated Durvasa. He got severely cursed. It's only Kunti who really accommodated Durvasa, and she got blessed by the capacity to kind of have oneness with the elements, 5 elements, through which she could then bring forth the Pandavas. Okay, then slowly lower the arms. So the next one is actually the Durvasasana. Okay. Yeah, then Uttanasana. Okay, then looking forward with real focus on balance, you come up. So it's a bit tough to stay. So that's the Durvasasana. It challenges you in more ways than one. So yeah, that's the Durvasasana. So towards that we can work. So some of us can do, yeah, that's it, lifting the heart strong, like, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, you can then think of binding behind to make it more Durvasa. If the first one is too easy, then you try to find ways by which it gets a bit of a heaty place to be in. Yeah, nice. Okay, careful. Okay, so you can, others can practice on the wall. So to find your points, to work, yeah, definitely you can work on the same pose what you did earlier, but don't be lazy by not doing anything and just looking. Don't be jealous. All these things are part of the Durvasa teaching. Yeah, that is quite deep. So. Okay. Yeah, with respect. Yeah, rising with respect. But this in between stage you have to rise up first, namaste, and look forward very strongly. Yeah, look forward a bit, namaste it a bit. Stronger right leg. Yeah, okay. That's great. Okay, and whatever comes, take it as a blessing.